Rent-A-Car. Well, here we go, 157 pounds. It's Leen and the top-seeded Gillespie in one mat that will be following. And in the other mat, we'll be following a couple of Michaels, Poeta and Chandler. Let's start talking about Gillespie and Leen, guys. Gillespie, a two-time All-American, won at 149 last year, the top seed at 157.
He's so athletic. He's tough, he's quick, and he's strong, and he can wrestle in all positions. And that's just why he's an NCAA champion. He goes 7 minutes like we just saw Metcalf. And we talked about Metcalf. It took 7 minutes to win that match. When you talk about guys going 7 minutes, sometimes it takes every second, right, Jeff?
That's why they wrestle at full. And Gillespie in on a single, it travels out of bounds, no points, and that's his signature move, is the dart single to the opponent's right leg. His off move is a traditional single, a deep single to the left, and I've seen him do them both in this tournament.
Gillespie in the left mat on the right with the green ankle band.
But that speed he has is unbelievable. Gillespie is quick.
Jordan Leen just keeps getting better as All-American last year. And comes from a wrestling family. His dad, Mark, is a head coach at Tennessee Chattanooga for a while, and he's just continued to get better. He's only a junior, captain of the squad for Cornell.
Shot here by Leen.
And he gets the two.
Finishes. Rob Cole doing an outstanding job at Cornell. Program is thriving.
Right now, having to show that he's trying to bring his opponent back to the mat there. They call a stalemate. We're going to talk about whether they've got some blood right there, so they have to stop the match.
So while they looking on Poeta and Chandler.
Poeta, who is the #1 ranked wrestler most of the year, and actually beat Gregor Gillespie in Las Vegas tournament, but they nullified all those matches due to a technicality of the organization of it. And so right now the #2 seed, Mike Poeta, going up against Chandler, who's been in the NCAA's 3 times for the Missouri Tigers, and had an upset win over Kyler Sanderson in the second round.
So Tim, would you call it seeds 1 and 1A?
Yeah, that's kind of, and it's not just this weight class was affected, but this weight class was certainly affected in the #1 and 2 seeds.
We'll go back now to Leen and Gillespie, where top-seeded Gillespie on the bottom trying to escape. And he does.
And Leen just phenomenal with the rolling. It seemed Gillespie had a reversal in his pocket, and Leen able to do his little funk rolls there and get himself out of trouble, hanging onto the leg now. Still in control.
Being able to hook that ankle. See, he's got his toe hooked behind the knee and gets the whoa, there's 1 point, or he gave the 2 points takedown.
Gave the takedown.
Gave the 2-point takedown, and it looks like Gillespie's hurt.
So now injury time for Gillespie.
Things are looking really good for Jordan Leen. 2 early takedowns here in the first period. Very impressive so far.
Yeah, he is, and he stopped Gillespie's initial shot. It's not always what you can put on the board, it's what you keep your opponent from putting up on the board, and that's how the match started. And since then, he's settled into his offense.
All right, let's look at it again.
Getting upright. Turns inside, and there he hooks the leg, and once he clears his head, and he'll pull his right arm through, there it is. He's in a strong position there, and certainly points of support. There are more than 3 against Gillespie, and that's where he earned the takedown.
A lot of action there on that Poeta-Chandler match there. It's 4-2. Poeta got that takedown first, and then Chandler was able to reverse, and then with about 10 seconds left in that first period, Poeta reversed him back, rode him out for a 4-2 lead.
Still working on Gillespie.
Of course, the NCAA champ last year at 149 pounds. He's up a weight class.
And if Gillespie wins and marches on, he could become Edinboro's first two-time national champion.
All right, let's look back in on Leen and Gillespie. And if you want to see simultaneous coverage of all 4 quarterfinal matches, log on to ESPN360.com. ESPN360.com. By the way, Leen also building up riding time. He's at 50 seconds there here in this first period.
Well, you see his body type helps too. He's long, he's lanky, he's very flexible, and he's good on top. He's one of these. He's like a defensive mind basketball coach, Dave, or team, Dave, because a 3-point lead with Jordan Leen is a very hard score to overcome, because he is very hard to score on and very good on top.
Yeah, his leg ride is incredible.
Well, Gillespie really in trouble here at 157.
Riding time being built up now by Jordan Leen. It goes in his favor. Working that near wrist, and pretty soon the official's going to say, what are you doing underneath? Although Leen now comes out to the side a little bit, but not allowing Gillespie to even get to his base.
It's a crushing ride. He really hasn't threatened any back points at all. And that is